Say hello when you come on so I know you're here. Hello, everyone. Hey, Faith. My glasses are getting double vision from the lights. How's everybody doing? Haven't seen or talked to you in a while. Everybody have a good week? um, Yesterday I put up a post on the community wall that I hadn't been attending to my channel as much, which I don't know, the channel just kind of died down there for a while, and instead of letting it get to me, I found something else to occupy my mind and make me happy. And hey, Crystal, let me put my glasses back on so I can see you all. And I decided that I like to help other women, other beautiful women, because I think everybody is beautiful, feel more confident about the way they look, and to not always just look beautiful or feel beautiful, but look and feel beautiful at the same time. And for the past several years, I've been using Farmacy products. Has anybody here ever used Farmacy? It's Farmasi. It's really good stuff. I mean, I've been using their makeup now for probably 6 or 7 years, somewhere in that area. And I thought, it's so good, why not tell others about it? Never used it. Well, you know why? You don't need it. You're beautiful. Me, I've got mature skin. I feel like 50 and older, they're pretty well matured, and like me. Um, in the younger days, just laying in the sun, it didn't matter. 7, 8 hours, it didn't matter to me. I wanted to get burnt. I didn't think about it then, when you're younger and foolish, and you do all these things, you don't think about what you're doing to yourself to look good. And as you get older, hey, Camille, as you get older, then you start to think about it. And in my mind, I'm thinking, just because we get old don't mean we have to look old. And I decided, you know what? I love the way I feel. Exactly. I'm sure I've got it as well, honey. I've got places all over me. Like, I've got, sunspots, age spots. I got them all over me. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Thank you. But I've not always been confident in the way I look. I've just always tried to look my best. But no lie, to be honest with you, like I've had since the day I started this channel, when I use these products and I first sit down barefaced like I'm letting you see me now, I'm not what they call doll face ugly. But when I put on these products and I look in the mirror, they make me feel good. Um, Not conceited. Not by any means when I say this, y'all. Please understand that. But when I look in the mirror after I got my makeup on, I'm like, Billy, you gorgeous. That's how it makes me feel, and I won't. I want others to feel that same way. And you know, it takes a lot of courage to come on here and barefaced like I am and letting you see exactly what my skin looks like, because of fear. And they won't, you know. I've had people talk about, I'm not going live, you crazy, I've got 3 necks. Well, guess what? I got them too. They talk about they want to have some plastic surgery. They want to have this done. They want to have that done. Well, by the time you have that done, you may not be able to get on here and do what you're doing now. Be who you are. Be confident in who you are. Love who you are. And do what makes you feel good and happy. And don't worry about what other people may think. Like I said, fear. You know what fear stands for? Fear. It's false evidence appearing real. Like me, when I started this channel, the majority of you know how I was talked to, bullied. It was horrible. I was told things that hurt deep. They hurt deep. But if you allow what other people think about you, like I was once doing, worried about what other people thought about me, and I would have never done anything. Hey, David. Hey, Kelly. Let's see who I've missed. I had to put my glasses on to read comments because I can't see a lick without them. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But fear stops women and men from going out and doing things that they really enjoy or they love, or if it's brand new. This is brand new for me. Brand new, y'all. But I just want to tell you something. Since I haven't really been doing lives and this and that, Chris Rock, hey, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It is really good to see you all. I didn't walk away and forget you. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. God bless you, honey. Thank you so much. You're so precious. But like I said, I didn't walk away from y'all, but I have to go where I can make something. I'm not making anything on this channel. I'm here just because I have made friends here. And I love so many of the people here. People that I probably will never meet, but I pray they are someone here I meet. You've been so kind. And you stood my back and my ground when I wasn't even looking. And that's what I call friends. But back to this, since I haven't been doing lives, to be honest with you, I never took care of my skin. I've never been one that I would just throw the makeup on and out the door I went. I never really thought about taking care of my skin. But let me tell you something. I'm going to be 56 in June, and it's not too late for me to take care of my skin. I don't care how old you are. It's never too late to take care of your skin. But I want to tell you, for the last couple of months, I have been using vitamin C serum. A lot of you may have already used vitamin C, and it may not be this kind. But this is the pharmacy kind that I use. And I'm telling you right now, this stuff has made a difference in my skin. It actually looks good, and it's on the way to even looking better, y'all. What this vitamin C does, if you don't use it, I mean, like I say, you may not use this kind, but vitamin C is really good for your skin. It does so much. It hydrates, it replenishes, it helps to protect from pollution and UV rays, and it just keeps it. It just helps it. It just does so much for your skin. And it helps with these dark spots that I have on my face. It helps them in time. They will lighten. And it don't take much. Just a dollop. And you rub it in and do it every morning, every night if you want to. That's what I do. But it is so good. It's pharmacy. It's FARMASI. Pharmacy. That's the name of it. It is a company out of Turkey. It's all natural. There's no chemicals in it. It's hypoallergenic. It's BPA approved. This company, they supply their own water, their own electricity, and they grow their own fruits. Thank you, Crystal. God bless you. Sending love to you, honey. Have a good evening. They grow their own fruits. Everything here is natural. It's amazing, y'all. And everything that I've used, and I've actually been trying new stuff. I've got like 4 orders coming next week, y'all. I get so excited when I get the notification that this package is going to be delivered, because I like to play with it and see what it's about and see how it looks and do different things. But this stuff is off the chain, y'all. Like, for example, this one palette right here, Pharmacy, I don't know if y'all see it good, but this one palette right here with these 3 colors, if y'all remember, I posted a picture, this light. I posted a picture of this palette. There you go. This is an all-in-one palette, fair to medium. This one palette, y'all, does my eyeshadow, my blush, and my bronzer. Plus, it's also a highlighter. All in one. Now imagine you go out and you buy a pack of blush, you buy your bronzer, you buy a pack of eyeshadow. I can promise you, you're going to spend a heck of a lot more than this right here little palette costs. And this lasts because it don't take much. I love it. And that's actually the one that I'm going to work with tonight, because I love this one so much. I have several others. There's so much that you can do with this. And like this liquid blush. I have this Midnight Touch liquid blush. Y'all, I'm telling you. This liquid blush here comes on this little, like a little cotton ball thing. And you just maybe dab 3 or 4 times right here on your cheekbone. And then you rub it in with your brush. This stuff is awesome. And not only that, you can take this liquid blush, you can use it as eyeshadow, you can even use it as lipstick. Just because it tells you it's for one thing don't mean that's the only way you can use it. I've learned this. There's a lot of things that you can do with makeup products. But okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to make my face up and let y'all see how I go from hey to hey. And that's how I feel. It's not. I mean, to me, it's not expensive because of how long it lasts. And I think this palette right here, I think this one palette, now don't quote me, I think this one palette right here is somewhere around $27 to $29. But you got it all in one. It's all of this is pharmacy. Everything I'm going to use is pharmacy. I don't share any other product but this one that that I have partnered with these people. And like I say, I'm hoping that this will go somewhere. My thing is to let people see what this stuff does. It's a natural looking makeup. It's lightweight. It's amazing, y'all. And like I say, I'll probably use this palette here. If I used it every day, it's going to last me for months. But if I went out and bought 3 or 4 different things that this right here can do, and I'm going to show you what it does. You'll see. I'm going to do it in front of you so that you do see. But first off, I may not be able to see all your comments. I'll keep putting my glasses on because I can't see a lick without them when it comes to looking at this iPad. So I'm going to put my hair up so I can get this out of the way. Who is that? I see somebody on there. Is that Dusty? Hey, Dusty. Let me get my hair pulled back so it's out of the way. How you been doing? I'm doing good. All right, y'all. First of all, I have already put my vitamin C on my face. I've showered. I've cleaned my face. I've got my vitamin C on. I put on a really good moisturizer. That's another thing I recommend. Vitamin C in a moisturizing cream. Man, what a difference. I'm telling y'all. Y'all may not see it, but I've got before pictures of what my skin looked like. And I remember how it felt, the way it looks and feels now. And it's absolutely getting exactly where it needs to be. But first, what I like to do is, how many of you on here has ever used a primer before you put on your makeup? And also, if there's any men on here, I just want to say, we have a men's line in the company too. I have my own website, and we have a line of men's stuff. We got different things for men. So it's not all just women. The majority of it is, but this company, we have not just makeup, we have nutrition, we have vitamins, we have skincare, we have essential oils, we have home things for the home. It's all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's stuff that's good stuff that you need, and we should use to take care of our skin. We have weight loss. We have shakes. We have coffee. Different things that you could do to help with your skin, and things that you need to take care of yourself. We can get it. We can get it. Okay, Camille, we can get it. Okay. How many on here, if you wear makeup, have ever used any kind of primer before you put your makeup on? Let me see what Dustin did. I'm sorry, Dustin. I am so sorry, honey. You haven't been married long. Well, you keep doing that music. It's something you love. It's something you love. Gloria, you're the one that was telling me you wanted me to do a live. Is that correct? I'm trying to remember. Somebody told me they'd like to see some of it. All right, but I'm going to tell you, this VFX Pro primer, we have the VFX Pro, and where's that other one? And we have the VFX Pro Illuminating A. Primer, yes, Gloria, primer is off the chain now. We have the VFX Illuminating Primer, and then we have the Blur Primer. I haven't tried this yet. This is actually new. Hey, Hannah. But this right here, y'all, primer. Oh, my gosh. You want to feel good on your skin. This right here, you don't take much at all. I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's all I'm going to use. And I'm going to touch each spot of my face. And I'm telling you right now that when you put this primer on and you massage it into your skin, it is the most softest, the smoothest. It's just sleek. It's non-greasy. It just makes your skin feel so good. I told my friend the other day, I said, this is the kind of stuff you want to rub on your feet. You want to rub it on your hands, because the way it feels, it's just, oh man, it feels so good. It feels so good, and it holds your makeup, and it helps it to just look its best. The primer does. You should always put it, when you put any kind of moisturizing cream or anything of that on your face, the vitamin C, you should always go for your neck as well, because neck and hands is the two places that we see aging. That's how a lot of people look. Oh, look at them wrinkled hands. No, honey, these hands are wrinkled because they're hard workers. The other side got calluses on them. So I'm telling you, it ain't all about being old. It's about what you're doing. I got kind of big fingers and hands because I do hard work and always have. But that primer is absolutely amazing. I like to keep that in stock. That was one of the things I always like to keep. Okay, foundation. We have several different kinds of foundation. But my go-to here lately, anybody heard of the BB cream or the CC cream? the BB cream is a beauty balm, and the CC is a color corrector. And you can use either or. Me, I like to use a little of both, and it don't take much. It's about as much as what I showed you on the primer. So I'm going to take my brush, and you will see. This is my makeup brush, and I'm going to put just a little bit. Just a little bit is all I put, as you can see. 3 little, and I'm going to put a little bit of the other one on here because I like to mix them, the beauty and the color corrector, because like I say, I got some age spots, I got some sun spots. And I just kind of take and dab here, here, and here, and here, and here with it. Dab it on. Now y'all, I'm going to look in this mirror here so I can see exactly how I'm spreading it. But you'll see, and then you just kind of take your brush and blend it in. I love this stuff. This is one of them quick and go. You can get it on, and I mean, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is outstanding. Just put it on that brush. Now, when I do my makeup, y'all, I'm not professional at this. I just do it the way I do it. You do yours the way you do it. I'm just showing you what I do with mine, how I do mine. How many can tell that I've just put that on? And you see, I didn't use much. I'm sorry about the light, y'all. Trying to get it where you can still see. See, just that little bit has covered my whole face. And it's lightweight. You can't even tell you got it on. How many of you ever wore foundation and it just felt heavy on you? And it was kind of cakey. I love it. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Yes, Gloria, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I go from, you know, what somebody will say, oh, you're pretty, or you. No, honey. When I get finished with this, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking gorgeous. Hey, like I said, it don't matter. You should feel good about the way you look. And if I can look better, I want to look better. But like I say, you just... So y'all see it, so I'm trying to get you a little bit closer under my light here. That's a full coverage, and just, I'm telling you, it was probably about, between the two, it was probably about the size of a dime. So this tube is going to last me for several months. And one of them is like $14.90 and one of them's $15.90. Very inexpensive. Of course, anything that you were to purchase off of my website, you're going to have to pay the shipping and handling. But that's that. So there was the BB cream and the CC cream. Now, before, let me see my blush, okay? Remember I told y'all about the, Lord, look at my hair, the 3-in-1 palette? I'm going to show you all that I do with this one palette. It's amazing, y'all. And we have different palettes. This one, like I said, is fair to medium because I'm pretty white. I don't do the sun anymore. I stay out of it as much as possible because now if I'm out in the sun for a limited amount of time, I break out in blisters because, I'm getting older, and because I've destroyed my skin, getting it burnt from laying in the sun to the tanning bed and doing all those things when I was young and stupid. So now I have to deal with what I've caused. So, but the sun, I mean, it's good for us for a little while. I mean, for the vitamin D, but not for the way I was doing it. Let's see who this comment was. Thank you, Raymond. You're right. It is. That's exactly right. Like I said, I believe everybody is beautiful. Everybody. I've seen some, I have to be honest, I've seen some people that look like, But to hear them talk and let their heart spill out, they were the most beautifulest people I had ever came across. And that right there is what I'm talking about. But it does help when the outside looks pretty good too now. You got to be for real now, Raymond, right? Look good on the outside and the inside. Somewhat. Oh. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Good to see you all. Thank you, Amber. Yes, I have my own website. Like I said, I partnered with this company, and what it is, it's their stuff. But because I use it, why not share it? So I am a beauty influencer. That's what my title is, and I'm hoping to move up in time. I've only been doing this now for a few weeks. And in order to have a business, you have to go out and you have to show off what you're selling. You have to not just talk about it. You have to use it, and you have to let people see what you're doing. This just ain't jive. I'm showing you the product and I'm putting it on so you see what it does for me, and it'll do the same for you. And for everything I sell, if I sell something that's $10, I get 50% of it. So that's how you make your money, is selling or trying to get people to, buy your product. And that's how you get paid. And you just can't beat that. But so now, being I'm new and I'm just been doing it for a few weeks, I'll let you know. Been doing it just for a few weeks. I'm working on getting people to trust in what I say is true. I'm not going to come on here and make up stuff. I'm going to show you what it does. Hey, Ted. All right, so we'll start out with this 3-in-1 palette. And first one I'm going to start with is this one right here. Let me get my brush. And I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I got my seed a little bit low. So I'm going to take a little bit of this right here. And I'm going to take, and listen, if you have any kind of a hooded eye, I have somewhat of a hooded eye. Y'all understand what a hooded eye is, where it hangs down a little bit. Some people's hang down further and some don't hang down at all. But if you have any kind of hooded eye, you should never close your eye to put on your eyeshadow. You should always leave your eye open the best you can while you're putting it on. Because if you put your eyeshadow on with your eye closed, you might open your eyes up and you find a surprise. You know what I mean? So keep it open, and then you see what you're going to get. You see where it's going, and everything comes out pretty good. Hey, Gretchen. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Okay, so here's how I do my eyeshadow with this palette. So like I said, I'll take a little bit of this, and I'm going to start over here in the corner, and I'm just going to kind of dab it in. Might make a few ugly faces, but that's all right. we'll get it fixed. Just dab it, just like I said, that one color into that corner right there. You see how I got it? And I'm going to do the same thing in this eye. Just dab it in that corner right there. You can do yours ever how you want to, but this is what I do. Okay. Then I'm going to take, so I got the rosy looking color, rusty kind of brick looking. It's kind of like a red brick kind of. And now I'm going to go to the brownish looking color. And I'm going to get a little of that. And I'm not really too much about blowing my brushes off when I'm using the makeup, so I kind of tap them on whatever. And then I'm going to go right in the center of my eye. And I'm going to put some of this. Right in the center. Like I said, I'm keeping my eye open as much as I can and still see what I'm doing. Back when I was growing up and we put our makeup on, remember we did it? Nah, you shouldn't do that once you get somewhat of a hooded eye. Okay, that looks even. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and then I'm going to start on the edge and I'm going to blend these two together. You see, I blended it. It kind of fades in. Blend this side. You go from the corner. This is how I do it. And work it in to the other color. Do you see how that blended in? Hey, Isaiah. They're pretty when they blend. Can you see that? Remember, it's two different colors, and then they blend it in. Okay? So now I'm going to take the one in the middle, and I'm going to kind of take it up. You'll see. Across the top. Don't get scared. How you feel? Like I say, everybody does different. There's so many different ways that you can do your eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go back to my blending brush. And I'm going to blend it. Okay? Y'all with me? What you thinking so far? Okay, and then I like to take, if we started out with the rosy looking color. So being that rosy looking color is on the outside, I think that you should also put just a tad of that under the eye to bring that around. Do you see how I just did that? See, there's none here. But do you see how I brought that out? Okay. And now I'm going to take that same in the middle, the whitest looking one. And I'm going to take, and I'm just going to go across the lid somewhat right here. Thank you, Gretchen. It'll look really good. This palette, this 3-in-1 palette is doing my eyes, my blush, and my bronzer all in this one palette. So like I said, I grabbed that. And you should never take, if you're going to put any kind of color across your lid, you should never swipe it. You should pat it. Do you see how I just kind of put that little, like a highlight on it? Then I'm going to do the same thing here. What y'all think? Now, I'll get to my mascara in just a minute. But I told you that this is also, let me see what this, thank you, Isaiah. I told you that this is also my blush and my bronzer. Hey, Jeff! How you doing? Good to see you. How's everything going for you? All right, let me get my brush. So now I'm going to take this here, and your bronzer should always go under where your blush goes. So I believe that when you put your blush on, you should always smile. And where you see your cheekbones come up, that's where your blush should go. And it should come out about the top of your ear, so it should come about right here. So your bronzer is going to be right up under that, like that. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this, and I'm going to swipe just a tad right here. That's going to lift my cheekbone up so they kind of like they stand up somewhat. You see, I just lightly put that across there. You can see it. The same here. I'm going to come just a little bit under the chin, kind of give it a shadow. You should always put just a tad under your lip. Do a bit right here. You should always throw a little bit on the side of your nose. Not much, but you can see it's just, it kind of gives the profile of it. And not all of us get to go to the beach, but we want that beachy look. So we throw a little bit across our forehead, just to give it that beachy look. Can you see it? It's not dark, but it just gives you kind of, I call it the beachy look. Now, I'm going to take this one, the same one I started with the eyes, and now I'm going to do my blush. And it don't take much. You just go across there, kind of remember what I told you, kind of come out from the top of your ear. Do the same on this side. I don't like for it to be dark, but you see, it didn't take much. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. But we still don't give up. We still don't give up. Y'all, I've got to take just a moment. I've got to, Lord, dear Heavenly Father, you know what's going on in Jeff's life. You already know what's going on, Lord. I trust in you, God, that no matter how big these spots get, no matter how many come, that you are the healer, Lord. And I trust in you that you can remove these spots, Lord. Lord, just be with this man. Be with his brother who is also dealing with cancer, Lord. Everybody in the world that's dealing with some kind of cancer sickness, Lord, I ask you, God, if it be your will, please, please put that healing touch on him. Lord, Jeff's been special here. He's been so kind since the day I've started this channel. And I have been praying hard for him for so long. My heart just felt some hurt. But Lord, I don't give up. And I don't want him to give up. I want him to continue to fight, because every step of the way I know in my heart that you're with him, Lord. Give him comfort. Give him confidence, and have him to trust in you, God. Please, Lord, just be with this man. Take that nasty cancer out of his body, Lord. I can't imagine what he must be going through. But I'm going to leave it in your hands like I have, God. Because I trust in you and I know what you can do. Without you, Lord, I know I am nothing. And I am so grateful, God, for all that you've done for me, for every blessing. Thank you for everyone who's here, God. Watch over them, protect them. I ask all this in your precious Son, Jesus' name. Amen. Jeff, I pray for you. I pray for you. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Don't you ever give up on God. Y'all, I just had to. I can't help it. That's just, I can't ignore it. But back to the blush. We've got that on. We've got the eyes. And you know, if y'all think back to when I started, I used to wear eyeliner. Well, after I started doing different ways of putting on my eye makeup, I never put the eyeliner on the bottom. I always put it on the top. And when if I put it on there now, say for example, if I went and put it on one eye, it makes that eye smaller. Well, our eyes is one of the main events on our face. That's what people catch. That's what they look at. How they look at you. First thing that they see is your eyes. And, you know, they can tell a lot about you through your eyes. But the less that you put on them, the bigger they are. And to have them eyes are popping, hey, that's what's up. You gotta have them eyes popping now. And that's right. They are the windows to the soul. All right, so now we got the blush on. I don't like it heavy. I just like it kind of subtle. Maybe I might put just a tad bit more right here. Like some people like theirs a little darker than I do, but I'm good with the way they are. So as you see, what I've done with this palette, y'all. So now I'm going to take my mascara. And this is the Pharmacy Full Blast. I want y'all to look. I want y'all to see this. I hardly have any eyelashes. Do y'all see that? They are short and stubby. And I don't hardly have any. Look at them. But I want you to look at how they look when I use this Full Blast mascara. Now, I got to look in my mirror to do this. I can't be looking in here. I got to look over here. So I'm going to do one eye, and then I'm going to let you see the difference. I love the way it makes them look and how it's going to make my eyeshadow stand out. Yeah, they short and stubby, but you won't know it after I put this on. The reason why they short and stubby is because I used to, when I was younger, I just buy a mascara and I never paid it no mind if it was waterproof or not. So when you went to take it off, it didn't just come off. So I would sit there and next thing you know, I'm pulling out my eyelashes. Let me get some on the bottom. And I'm telling you, I'm being honest, y'all. Everything that I have got from them, that I have been using, you don't even know that it's, I cannot even tell you. Look. You see that? I actually have eyelashes. And that makes that eyeshadow look good. Isaiah, you're so precious. I mean, do y'all see a difference? Hey, like I said, when I get finished with this live, Billy Joe gonna be looking gorgeous. Let me get the other eye, y'all. I'll be back with you in just a minute. And I like it because another reason I like this makeup, y'all, is it leaves you looking natural. It's all natural. And it don't cake. It don't go in your wrinkles and your fine lines and just stick there like putty. It's, I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. And what I like about it too is it's all natural. I've used CoverGirl. I've used so many different kinds of makeup. And for some reason, I've always went back to this. But like I say, I've got stuff here that I haven't used yet because I just got it. I have to buy the products. They don't give them to me. I have to buy them. And then, you know, you got to spend money to try to make money. But I don't have a complaint about anything that I've used. Anything at all. Do y'all see how clean and natural looking? It's not heavy. You can't tell it's on. And that ain't all. Look at that glow I got. Do y'all see that glow? On this wrinkled up face. There's a glow about it. And it makes me feel good that it looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to line these lips. I got my lip pencil here, my Pharmacy lip pencil. And this color here is Nude Pink. Can you see it? It goes right along with this palette that I've got. It's just amazing. Now I'm going to outline these lips. And their skincare, I'm telling you, it is absolutely awesome. Okay, y'all see I've outlined my lips. Okay. And I have matte lipstick that I love. And one of my favorites, that's Retro Rose, is called Money Maker. This is by Pharmacy. Everything I use is Pharmacy products. Pharmacy. But this is called Money Maker. Let's see if it makes me any money. This stuff goes on awesome, but it's matte, so within just a few seconds it's dry. But I got something for that. This is the kind of wine that it is. Look how it goes on. What y'all think? Is that not pretty? Is that not pretty, y'all? But it'll dry. It goes on really wet, but it dries because, like I said, it's matte. But y'all watch this. This right here is my Ultimate Shine Golden Topaz Lip Gloss. You see it's got a sheen in it? You see that? Watch what it does to these lips, y'all. Hey, is it Gemma? Hey, how are you? Cute little... Now watch this. Hey, I should be playing that song. This girl is on fire. Hey. Look, it don't even come off onto the thing. Look here. How y'all like me now? Big difference from when I started. Hey, let me take my hair down. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. It feels good to look good. And you feel good about it. So what do y'all think about so far? This is it. This is what I get up and do in the mornings on my way to work. Y'all like it? I love it. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you. Hey, them lips ain't dry now, are they? And look at them eyelashes, y'all. Y'all remember I didn't have any? I love it. So this is what I'm doing, y'all. And, you know, I'm telling you, I worked my butt off on this channel. And like I said, I'm trying to keep it afloat. I'm grateful I reached that 100,000. That was a battle for me, but I did it. But I wanted it to go further. And thank you, Amber. Thank you for being here. Like I say, if anybody's interested in anything, interested in trying anything, there is so much on my website. You leave me a message, I'll send you my link. You go on there, you order it, you pay for it there, you put your address on, it'll be mailed to you within a week. Yes, you do, Isaiah, I see you. I've been doing a lot of lives on Facebook. Well, not a lot. I did 2 lives on Facebook. But tonight I chose to come here because I did that post. Thank you, Jill. I did that post about, you know, what I had started doing. And I wanted to see if anybody was interested. Because, like I say, I want to get people to try this stuff and, you know, give it a chance. You gave everything else a chance. And like I said, if I go to a, you know, or you do too, if you go to a nice restaurant and you eat there and they got good food, you go tell your friends about it. You watch a good movie and you like it a lot, you tell your friends about it. So that's how I feel about this makeup. I'm telling y'all, it's good. And anything that you purchase, if you find you don't like it or it's done something to your skin, you have 30 days. You return it and you get a full refund. But I don't see anybody not liking it. But I'm hoping this will go somewhere. And I'm trying to build, get it to where. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being here to watch it. I just won't let people see I work hard. I got a full-time job. I do the YouTube channel. Now I'm doing makeup. I'm trying to see what my purpose is. Where do I belong? What should I be doing? You got to work to make money to live. And I work too hard to not make nothing. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to succeed at something. And why not do something you love and enjoy and it helps other people? And like I say, when I first came on this channel tonight, I looked decent, but I didn't look gorgeous. But I'm leaving here looking gorgeous, and that's just the way I feel, and it won't nobody change my mind. It makes me feel good. Like I said, I'm going to be 56, and I don't know what 56 is supposed to look like. But in my mind, this ain't 56, honey. You hear me? Talking junk. Y'all know I ain't finished. You know I got to talk a little junk. But you should be confident in yourself. Should be confident. But anyways, y'all, I thank you all for being here. And like I said, if anybody is interested in the website and would like to know about it, I can post a link under your comment. And you can go on the website and you can check it out. I've got my own. It's called Billy's Glammin'. That's my website. And check it out. Get you something. Somebody said they wanted lip gloss. Go in there and get you some of that. Oh, and let me tell you something else. I didn't put this on, and I should have. The lip conditioner. Hey, Crystal, good night. I thought you'd already left. Good night, honey. And thank you again for the tip. This right here, I should have put it on, and I actually forgot. Lip conditioner. This stuff right here, it goes out of stock quick. We have to stock our shelves with this stuff. But this lip conditioner, let me turn this light on. It's in like a lipstick case, and it's white like chapstick. And y'all, this stuff is awesome. It's got SPF in it. It's beeswax kind of like. It's keeps from cracking, chapping. This stuff is amazing. This stuff is amazing. This lip conditioner. This stuff is good. I carry it in my pocket, or in my car, and I'm using it constantly. But this stuff is good, y'all. It's called lip conditioner, and it's around $20, I think. But it's going to last you for a while, and it's good. It's good. Helps protect from the sun and just everything. So it's good. But anyways. Oh, Crystal, I love you too, honey. Thank you. You're the best. One day I'm going to be as hot as you are. You got it going on the YouTube channel. You got it going on, girl. You keep shooting for the stars. That's like Dancing Grandma. She's 77 years old, and I seen her video today, and she did a dance. And I commented. I said, hey, keep rocking. Keep dancing. Keep doing what you love. And that's what she's doing. And I admire her for that. I'm sure she goes through a lot of hate just like Crystal and I both did. Or do. But she's still doing what she loves at 77 years old. And I admire her for that. And I will support anybody that is out there trying to do their best and be who they are. Just be who you are. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you again for being here tonight. And like I say, if there's anything you was interested in, Like now, this palette here I just bought, y'all, I'm ready to rock this palette. Actually, I did. I done this one yesterday. I want you to look how beautiful the colors are in this palette. Look here, y'all. Is that not some pretty colors? I have a website that you go on, Gloria. I have a website. I think I posted a picture of what that palette looked like on my eyes. Let me see. Right here. See? I think y'all may have seen that. That's, come on. That's it. That's the palette I used yesterday. I mean, that makeup is clean and natural looking, y'all. It's everything I used tonight except for I didn't use this palette. I used the one I just showed you. Gloria, you can get it. Whenever this live ends. Hey, Jaden. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hey, Crystal, Jaden's on here. He's a fan of me and you both. Thank you, Jaden, for stopping in. My grandson named Jaden. He actually spent the night last night. When I took him home a little bit ago, he went fishing today with my husband. Him and his papa. But, Gloria, when this live ends, anybody, go on there and comment link, and I'll share it with you. And let me know, okay? I hope you all have a good night. I'm going to get off of here. Church tomorrow, so I got to get some things taken care of tonight. It was good to talk to you all again. I've missed talking to you, but as you see, I'm trying to do good for myself. And y'all pray that something good comes. If it's not this, let the Lord send me a sign of what it is He needs me to do. I love everybody. Y'all have a wonderful night. And thank y'all for being my supporters and my friend. Y'all mean a lot to me. Good night, everyone.